You know, I was looking for something to fill the void I had in my life.
I was seeking for something, to give me a meaning or to give me purpose.
I was searching for something to make sense of this life. I mean, what are we here for? What are we meant to do?
My heart was restless.
I felt empty inside.
I was without purpose.
I thought that if I were good at basketball, then this emptiness inside would go away. And it did for a while. But after a while, I was just right back where I started.
I thought that if I had a boyfriend and I was in a relationship, it would fill me. But after several different relationships, I realized that wasn't the case. I still felt empty inside.
I thought if I was one of the popular kids, then I would have everything I wanted. I went to all the cool parties, I hung out with the in crowd, I even joined all the cool activities. But when I stepped back and I looked at my life, I realized there was something missing. There has to be something more.
One day, my teammate invited me to his youth group, and I hesitated at first, because, I always thought Christianity was a crutch for the weak or something. But after about a month, I finally gave in to his badgering and decided to go.
One day I was out driving around, and I was passing by my parish, and I can't explain the feeling I had, but there's just something tugging at my heart. And the next thing I knew, I was in the Adoration Chapel.
I was at this retreat, and it was time for reconciliation. I was scared. I didn't want to do it. I mean, I could barely remember half the things I had to say to the priest. There was this pounding, like my heart was about to burst through my chest. But somehow, I stood up, and I did it. I knew it was what I should do.
Not only did he invite me to his youth group, but he introduced me to Jesus Christ. And I still play basketball, and I love it so much. But that's not what I'm living for. I'm no longer seeking something. I'm seeking someone, and that is Jesus Christ. I want to know everything about him. I want to seek
Jesus. He was right there in front of me. And as I was sitting there in that silence, I thought about all the relationships I had been in, all of them that left me crushed and broken inside. And I realized that Jesus was the only one that could fill that void in my heart, that could leave me not feeling broken, the only one that could give me a lasting relationship with him. And at the same time, give me
freedom. I was set free. Free from my failures. Free from my faults. After the priest absolved me, it was like a ton of bricks were lifted off my shoulders. I wanted to change, so I joined youth group. I surrounded myself with people who were like me, and I hid the sacraments on a regular basis. I continue to seek Jesus, and it is not easy. I'm not perfect, but I do believe Jesus is the one that filled the emptiness, the hole in my heart.
What are you seeking?
Is it built to last?
Jesus said, "Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and the door shall be opened to you."